Greetings from the AT, day 38. Sorry, I just ate a Pop-Tart. Alright, where am I going here? Alright, this way. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where I'm going. Read signs here. Yeah, so just left camp. It's like, I've been walking for like 10 minutes. It's 6:20. Plan today, I have no idea. I have 5 more miles of this detour, maybe 5.5, and then I get back to the normal AT, and then I'll figure out the map after that. I definitely want to try to get 20, pushing maybe 25. Looks like rain Wednesday night, so I want to try to get to Marion by Wednesday night. So I think I can do it. Yeah, I just have to push some 20s. That's all. I think it's like 50 miles away. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. It was real cold this morning. It was tough packing up camp. It was probably like mid-30s maybe. Wind was howling. We camped at like 4,000 feet last night, and the place was jam-packed. Some guy set up right next to me, snored all night. I don't understand these people that snore. It's starting to drive me nuts. But I got to figure out where I'm going here. I have a little road fork here, and I have no idea which way to go. So I'll check in when there's cool stuff to see, and I'll check in later. So I was on a dirt road for a couple minutes, and it spit me into the woods. Now it's kind of a chill trail right now. Pretty flat, which is nice. Just keep going north, one step at a time. You can do it, Mike. I don't know what else to say. If that was the best song I could make up right now. Just keep going north, one step at a time. You can do it, Mike. All you gotta do is try. All right. Man, that is bizarre. I've never heard that before. So there's a bar, I believe it's a barred owl again over there making calls. And there's a crow trying to imitate it. I think it was a crow. I saw it fly into a tree. Sounds like a crow. Or a grackle maybe. Big black bird. That was wild. Don't they say like the crow is like one of the smartest birds or something? I don't know. Maybe somebody told me that and they were shitting me. I'm pretty sure. That was cool though. Because I started hearing the barred owl and then I stopped. And then I saw a big black bird fly into a tree, and it started to imitate the same call. That was cool. All right, carry on. Oh, he's right there. So I made it to the end of the detour. So that's where I started the detour here yesterday, and I did all the purple. And then I stayed at the cherry tree shelter last night, and then today I just finished this purple, and that's where I am right now. And then it looks like the AT continues this way, so I go that way. So this whole section right here was all closed because of Helene. Feels good to be back on the AT again, following the white blazes on the trees. That detour, I don't know, just mentally, just felt like I wasn't going anywhere, getting anywhere. Wasn't accomplishing anything. Just following blue blazes and yellow, and I don't know. I hate stuff like that. I gotta be on this one trail. But yeah. Back on the AT, sun's out. It's a rocky, rooty mess so far this trail. And I'm about a mile and a half from hitting the 500 mark, so pretty exciting. Really cool view spot up here. There's like a big saddle right there. Lots of pines on it. It's all open right here. It's cool. And then the big ass mountains way off into the distance. I think we already hit those. It was actually perfect timing. There's like a passing rainstorm coming. It's supposed to come right over this area in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes I think now. Like moderate rain for about 30 minutes, and I just got to the shelter, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna hunker down here until that passes. I don't even care if it's an hour. I don't want any of my stuff getting wet because it is cold out. The wind's whipping. Yeah, it's already starting. And I don't understand it either. There were 3 people here, and I was like, oh, just a heads up, there's a passing rainstorm coming. It's probably gonna last about a half hour. And they were like, all he said was, sick. So it's like, all right, man. And then they just took off, and they had no rain gear on, and it's already starting to sprinkle. It's unbelievable. Sick. Yeah, glad I could help you. Fucking buffoon. Alright, I'm gonna eat my snack. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at some of these people out here. Whatever. Hell yeah, 500 miles. Another milestone, another 100 down. Here with Mud Skipper. What's up? So we're in the Grayson Highlands now, so this is where all the wild ponies are. Hopefully we see some. And yeah, turned out to be a good day. The rain's gone. And 500. Let's go. Got some great views. We're almost in the Grayson Highlands. We're like just on the outside of it, outskirts. Awesome views up here. Very windy, very chilly. Got a little view spot. Of them, smell them, and horse poo everywhere. awesome right there. It's just got like this tabletop. It's flat and then it's all rocky all around. Really cool up here. Grayson Highlands National Park, and there's like wild ponies in this area. It's so awesome. So cool. There's a little baby down here somewhere. I just missed it. Just a wild pony grazing. It's so awesome. Skipper. So on my previous video from yesterday, that's who I was talking about. The guy I started with on day one. That picture in the video when we're at the arch. So yeah, I did yesterday. He was eating lunch. And caught up to him again today. He hiked a little further than where I camped yesterday. So caught up to him. We've been hiking most of the day today. Funny how that works when you get on this trail. You won't see someone for weeks, and then all of a sudden you'll be hiking with them for a couple weeks. So I'll finally have a plan for today. I was just looking at the map with Mud Skipper. So I think I'm gonna go another 8 miles. Originally I was gonna stay at the old Orchard shelter, but I'm gonna push like another like 1.7 past it. And then I'm gonna stay at a little campsite with him. There's like a bunch of tenting, so I'll probably get there at like 5:30, so hopefully there won't be a ton of people there because that would suck. So stay there tonight, get up early tomorrow, and then push for like 22, I think, to the partnership shelter, which has showers and you can order a pizza there if you want. It's close to like the main highway. It's like off into the woods a little bit, but they deliver pizza, I guess. So we're gonna stay there. And then Wednesday night is supposed to rain, like heavy, into Thursday morning. So we're gonna leave the partnership shelter early, do 11 miles, and then get picked up by the Merry Hiker Hostel, just outside of Marion, Virginia. And that'll be like a Nero, so not quite a zero. It'll be like a half day, which is still good. Still do a lot of resting, relaxing. So that's my plan. So I got 8 more miles, 22 tomorrow, and then 11 on Wednesday morning. So there's a little more info about the Grayson Highlands State Park and the ponies. They do kick and bite. That's pretty funny. So if you want to pause it and read it, go for it.
So these two guys are on the trail. Hey, buddy. Don't kick me. Hey, bud. There's 3 of them. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a little baby. Little baby right there. It's awesome. I think that's what we came over earlier. Like we were up in there, that whole ridge line. We walked around that and then we dropped down and now we're coming up here. So all that over there we already went through earlier. Pretty cool perspective. All right, let's keep going north. So I'm heading up that way on top of that little hill over there. There's like, it's got to be like 8 ponies up there, just crazy. So I hope the trail goes pretty close to them. Pretty cool. Man, it is absolutely beautiful here. It's just wide open, this big grassy bald up here. Oh, it's not really a bald, but there's trees and stuff, but awesome view of what we already came over. Did over here. This is so awesome. It's a little baby over there too. Hey, buddy. Right in the middle of the screen there's a little baby. What's up, buddy? Beautiful colors on them. They look so healthy too. Really cool trail in here. Everything is just covered in moss. It's just awesome. Reminds me of like Lord of the Rings with a hobbit. Yeah, it's been a cool trail. Still rocky. It's eating up my feet. So I was playing like a little game with myself to see if I could get to camp before 5 o'clock. Shattered it. Awesome. I was cruising. I don't know, I'm feeling like 100 times better today than I did yesterday. I feel like I have the old trail legs back. Mike's got his old trail legs back. Watch out. Oh man, just looking around, make sure no one's witnessing me talking to myself. Yeah, having a good day. Hiked a lot with Mud Skipper today. Finally, the trail, it's like calmed down. Today's been probably the most rugged, rockiest part of the trail of the 500 miles. Like, I had to actually, about 10 minutes ago, I had to stop. I was getting a hot spot on my toe, so I put a Band-Aid on it just to kind of cool it down so it wouldn't open up. It looked fine though. I thought it was going to be worse. But yeah, having a good day. Listening to a little stick figure. Let's go, baby. 1 mile to camp.
So a little end of the day recap. Went from Cherry Tree Shelter. Yep, Cherry Tree Shelter on that detour. And was it like almost a 6 mile detour until we got back to the AT. And then from there, right now I'm sitting at mile marker 512. There's like a campsite right near a brook. Really nice sunset right now. Sorry, I'm distracted. And I'm sitting at mile marker 512. So today was like a 21-mile day. If you count like the detour and all that, which I guess you do count it. Yeah, today was awesome. Hit the 500-mile mark. Went through the Grayson Highlands. That was so cool seeing like the wild ponies. Saw a couple babies. So that was pretty cool, and just like a cool landscape too. It was like real open on the top, not like a bald, but there were like trees, but it was like real grassy and open. They were just grazing everywhere. Real rocky trail today. It was probably the rockiest trail so far, other than like the Smokies. My feet got a little banged up, but when I got to camp here, I just soaked my feet in the river, and it felt awesome right after dinner. And hiked with Mud Skipper today. Greg, a kid I started with, not kid, he's a guy. He's like 62, but he's crushing it. He's a strong hiker, so it's fun hiking with him. And what else? And that rainstorm. Got to that shelter at like the perfect time. Like I was walking in, and I saw the roof of the shelter as it started sprinkling. Ducked in there, and then stayed in there for about like a good hour and 15 minutes with Mud Skipper, and we just like shot the shit and ate food and waited for the rain to stop and stayed dry, and then continued on. So I know this is a long recap, but and then tomorrow plan is to do a 22 to get to the partnership shelter, and then from there it'll leave us like a quick 11 to get picked up to go into Marion for like a Nero. So that'll be good. So this was day 38, I believe. 35, 6, 7, yeah, 38, I think. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll check back in tomorrow.